When I did my research for my master's thesis, it was just no problem at all to do the research. I mean, I knew how to do research. I knew how to go to the library. I knew how to dig out things. I knew how to outline. I knew how to organize. I could take a massive amount of material, find a system of cataloging it, making access to it. Before I wrote the master's thesis, I essentially had it all in a box. And all I had to do was start chapter 1 and go through the box. And I just think the ability to think on your feet and to process material rapidly is an important idea. You've got to be able to understand what they're saying if you're going to disagree and refute. You've got to be able to figure out what is the counter-argument for that, or what is the thing that their argument doesn't have a sound basis, yet they're making it. And so you can destroy the argument saying, well, what's the backing and the reasoning behind that? And you can point out it isn't there. I think society needs to rethink the emphasis it puts on what's the immediate job application of this thing, and go back much more to the value of learning how to reason, how to evaluate material critically, how to research, how to do the things that give you a base for a very, very considered opinion that you're prepared to advance and support. I don't know what would have happened to me if I had not had debate. I might not have gone to college. I think I would not have gone on into higher ed. If it had not been for those series of chances, if you will, that arose out of my experiences, I would have had a totally different career. I think I'm proudest of having been of service as a teacher, as an administrator. My job, I always thought of administration as enabling people to do what they wanted to accomplish or what they want to do. Not to put up roadblocks, but to facilitate, to create the environment in which it's possible for them to achieve whatever that goal was. It's obviously the central act of being human. If you don't communicate, the thing you and I regard as central to our humanity is gone. I think one of the things we ought to think about sometimes is the breadth of the forensic programs that I remember from the 60s and 50s, where you weren't just doing debate or you weren't just doing contest elements, but you took kids who were doing debate out to make a presentation of the Rotary, not in the form of a debate, but to have that public speaking experience before an audience that is going to be critical in some sense, and to have that opportunity, I think, was the important thing. And of my debaters, many of them would say that was kind of unique, and they enjoyed it.